I gave it everything I got. I even put the high step in there, trying to show you some Chase Brown in me. But yeah, it was perfect. I mean, I was in the perfect spot to pick up the ball.
You razzed a little bit now? You got some more headlines today?
I think they should just keep saying it. Just give me the ball.
What's that relationship like between you guys? You know, he obviously gets a lot of attention. It's not that you're a bad player, it's just that position.
No, and he deserves all the attention he gets. He deserves all the attention he gets.
What are those conversations like?
You know what? It's we don't really talk about ball. You know what I mean? Between the two of us, when we're in football, we're both on different sides of the ball, so we've both got our own stuff to deal with and kind of figure out. We both, but you know, when we go home, it's like it's just a brotherhood. You know, we support each other, we compete against each other, right? So you know, he deserves all the attention he gets.
How's this season for you? You know, struggle those last couple of years as a coach. What's it been like for you personally and as a team? Just winning more games like you have, like today, the games like today.
Yeah, I mean, for sure. I mean, you look at last year, there were a lot of games that we were close in. And I think the difference between last year and this year is that we learned how to win. We know how to win. We know how to win games. We know how to finish games. So, you know, that's the biggest part that I think has changed since last year. And I think there's just been constant progression with Coach B and the coaches to push us forward. You know, they're just putting this program in the right direction.
Is it safe to say, Sidney, that you might be playing your best football right now? That you played here in Illinois? And, do you feel that confidence?
Yeah, no, I'm definitely confident. I'm confident, but you know, my mind's always on what I can improve on and what I can do better to help the team. And honestly, at the end of the day, you know, if I get 2 picks, I have 0 picks. You know, at the end of the day, you know, it's all about the W, right? So, you know, that's where my mind's at with the team. And we got a long stretch here to finish out. I think we got 4 games after this, so. Let's just be a better team next week than what we this week.
You guys have a full game lead now in the Big Ten West. When you hear that, what do you feel?
I think that we can win. We can keep just winning more, keep stacking games, keep pushing forward to win the Big Ten West. And you know, it's so easy to look ahead and put yourself in this situation at the end of the year, right? But I think the best thing that the team can do right now is just stay in the moment, take it game by game, and enjoy this process. We've come a long way since my freshman year. That's for damn sure. And we're just continuing to progress. And the results that Coach B has helped this team get to.
Coach compared you to Bob Sanders, playing in the NFL. I mean, has he ever said that to you?
Yeah.
Talking about the impact you make. Sort of
say again.
He said, talked about the impact you like, the hits you make and the impact you make. You've heard this before.
To Bob Sanders, I've watched his tape. You know, Coach Walters gave me something in the summer to kind of watch. And honestly, like it's funny being Canadian, very naive to professional football players. And even when I got here, I probably knew nothing. I literally knew how to play cover when I got here as a freshman. So. Go ahead. No.
It was not a name you were familiar with.
No, it wasn't one, but when I watched his tape, it was something that I enjoyed to watch. I like his style of plays, a physical player. He's down safety, you know what I mean? So It's fun to watch tape like that. And, what a great player he was.
The results are 1 catch for 1 yard on 6 targets for Palmer. How much textbook was the game plan executed today?
Well, I mean, yeah, textbook game plan for sure, but we got All-American. You got an All-American nickel and an All-American corner covering them, right? So they've got all the confidence in the world, and I honestly think it was a mismatch between them two. I think Quan and Spoon, they're special. They're special in coverage, and they showed up today.
I guess kind of one thing coaches talk about is kind of the strength for you is your football IQ. You kind of talked about having flown out when you got here. How did that process kind of develop as quickly as it did?
Yeah, I mean, it came with a lot of mistakes early on in my career. And just a lot of experience on the way. You know what I mean? I think the best thing for me, I look back earlier in my career and I look at the mistakes I made, but it's turned me into the player I am today. And when Coach Waltz came in, all he did was feed me confidence and turn me into the player I am now. So without honestly what Coach Walt, the defense that Coach Walt has brought here, and what he's been able to teach me in the last year and a half. You know what I mean? Like you look how far I've come as a player and how much my game changed. And, you know what I mean? And how much the players' game changed around us, right? So,
How do you put that in perspective?
you know, I owe a lot of credit to Coach Waltz and what he's been able to do in the last year and a half.
Why does this defense work for you? Like, what is it about this that's such a good match for you personally and what Coach Walters wants?
So you're asking like why?
Yeah,
why is it a
why
good
do you
fit
think
for me?
this is happening? Like, it seems like you're a really perfect fit for what they want. Like, why do you think this has been such a good marriage?
You know, I have the versatility to play in the box, the versatility to play as a deep safety. So I think that plays a big part in it. But honestly, it's the coaching. You know what I mean? The coaching that they've been able to provide for us, and you know, the knowledge they've been able to give us in the last 2 years has been. You see the growth in the players. I mean, I don't think I've ever seen a defense like this before in my life. And what he's been able to do, and you know how he's calling it, and how he's putting us in the right position to make the play, it's unbelievable. And what it also goes to is a trust relationship. You know, the players trust him, he trusts us, so it allows us to play fast, it allows us to play with confidence. And at the end of the day, that's what football is. It's all about how fast you can play.
Have you ever had this much pre-snap freedom? I guess because like it's not just. I know we've talked so much about it.
You look at it like you look at how I played earlier in the career. I was like a robot. I mean, it was very like static. He's like take 3 steps and react. Take 3 steps and react. And that kind of allowed guys to get into like paralysis, I'd say. So you know, there's a rhythm to it. I mean, I'm not just moving around to move around, right? So I'm trying to show something that. You never know what I'm going to do. I mean, maybe I'm showing something that we're about to do. Maybe I'm showing something where, you know what I mean, that's not what we're doing in the moment. But, yeah, I mean, I'm just doing my job.
Who do you hear from tonight?